Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to your last live afternoon hour of the day here at Highlight Crafts. It's been a wonderful day so far, and it's not over yet. It's nowhere near over. We even this evening have the fabulous Jamie Rogers joining us as well over on Live Shopping, which we're all very much looking forward to. He's going to be with you at 6 p.m. In fact, I'm going to be with you and him at 6 p.m. I'm very fortunate to be able to do the hour with Jamie, and then also he's going to be back for us on Thursday as well. So you've got that to look forward to. You also as well have this hour to look forward to. Okay, so get strapped in. We have brand new storage for you. Storage compartments, which are fabulous. Stephanie's completely reorganised her desk yesterday, and I know everybody will vouch for me on that because we all sat and watched while she reorganised her desk. We do actually have duo packs of storage as well, giving you all those solutions to whether it's crafty storage, everyday storage, something in your home that is just a nightmare. Whether you've got that messy drawer in the kitchen where you think everything gets thrown in there, from a takeaway leaflet that comes through the door to a spare light bulb, a couple of batteries whether you're not quite sure if they work or not, rubber bands, nuts and bolts, those sorts of things where you just think, oh, chuck it in that drawer. It's a way out of sight. Well, organise, compartmentalise, I think that might be a word, but physicalise. Compartment? I don't know what I'm saying. We're going to carry on. Completely derailed on what I was talking about there. But I'm just going to quickly share with you how you can shop. This is squeaky. We need some UB40 on that, I think. If we can get them in to stop the table making noise, that would be great. WD-40. I always get confused between the two. I definitely don't have UB40 in my shed. That would be strange. Right, so I'm going to crack on with the show as I should. Going to let you know how to shop. Really quick, really easy and simple way of shopping with us here at Highlight Crafts. Now, everyone can get involved with you joining us on Instagram or of course on Facebook as well. You can shop and watch at the same time. Now, if you are joining us on either of those two social media platforms, then all that you need to do is type into the comments section under the live stream video the shop codes that will be presented on your screen. So you'll see here down the side of your screen, for example, right now it says shop organise, and it will also have the price on there for you as well. It will also have whatever saving you're getting as well on there too, which is brilliant, so you can see what it was and what it is. Now, if you type into the comment section on social media, shop roll or shop organise, automatically it's going to add it into your basket. Now, upon doing so as well, when it adds to your basket, you will also receive a direct message from us at Highlight Crafts. It's a great system in the way that it works, because in that message there will be a link. All you need to do is during or after the show, click on the link that we have sent you. As soon as you click on the link, it will then redirect you straight on over to the Highlight Crafts website. Now, when you get to the website, you've got the opportunity to still browse, have a little look around, see what's going on the website, maybe look at some of your exclusive latest offers, your latest downloads, most recent collections and products that have been released from us. But also, you need to check out your baskets. Now, just before you do check out, really importantly, log in to your Highlight Crafts account. If you don't have an account, don't worry, you can still shop with us and you can create one there and then. It's as simple as that. A Highlight Crafts account is free to actually create. There's no subscription payment or anything like that. But the benefits that you get for being a Highlight Crafts Club member is unbelievable, considering that it is a free club to be part of. Now, you're going to get free postage when you spend £35 and over every time you check out being logged in. That's, of course, once your discounts have been deducted. It needs to be 35 and over. Talking of discounts, you're going to get a discount on every single purchase that you place with us, whilst again that you're logged into your account, meaning that every single item price that you see displayed on your screen is actually going to be less than that at checkout, because they're all going to come down further for you. And you're going to build up points as well. Now, every purchase you place, you will get points, and they will accumulate within your, of course, club loyalty scheme, and then you can utilise those and put them towards maybe some of your bigger spends, or maybe just every now and again you just want to use them. We had some lovely customers this morning using their points, sharing with us that they got items essentially for free when they used their points today, which was great. And also, you can spread the cost on the website, so you don't have to worry about paying it all in one go. You can split your payments. Use the payment method that suits you. Also, as well on the website, you can shop ahead and watch us there live, so you can see all the details of the items that we have for you lined up for today's show. And of course, you can go to today's deals and see what's on, of course, for the entire day. Now, you can join us on YouTube, you can watch us there, but shop with us on your other platforms. Right, now that that's done, love to wish you all a very good afternoon. I hope you have enjoyed your day. And there's been lots this morning. We've had a fabulous brand new launch from, of course, in the studio, which was your Winterberry Lane, okay, that wonderful die cutting collection, which was in all forms of digital and physical. We're going to have a little look at that as well for you during the hour, because some of you may have not seen it yet. Well, if you haven't, or you have and you've not yet got it, this could be the show to get it, okay? Whichever form you want to shop for it in, you can do it during this hour as well. So we've got a bit of everything for you, but it's all about the storage, okay? All about the storage in this one. We're going to start at the top of the show. We've already had items, some are approaching to sell out, aren't they, Amber?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Ethan has took them.
Okay, so there was some more items on our counter, and I've just been told that Ethan's just come through and taken them because they've gone. And he's taken them so they can be picked and packed and sent out to you today, okay? So congratulations if you did shop with us prior to the storage show coming to air, because you've got your items, and it was a clever way to shop. Right, I'm going to take you to this first. Now, we're talking just over £1 per compartment within this. It's $39.99. You get this incredible 4-size drawer piece. It is unbelievable. Look at all of the storage. Now, it all stacks together, so you can store the storage if you want to. But when you open that drawer inside your desk, you can then make up different configurations of elements and ways to store them. So, slotting them together, you can see here, make all these different ones, and you can have your large one. This is great for kitchen drawers as well. It's great for, of course, compartments, even if you wanted to use them in your craft drawers and everywhere around the home. Look at this. I'm making up, this is basically my kitchen drawer that I'm making right now. Spoons are going in there, knife and forks going in there. We've got maybe all our attachments, like our garlic press, all that's going inside there. Put this one here, and then let's put another one of our large just there, like this. Look at that. We are creating so much storage. Now, Stephanie used about 6 compartments to completely organise one of her desk drawers. I think you get about 40 in total. Is it about 40 elements inside here?
28.
Sorry, 20. I don't know where I got 40 from. And we worked it out for you at just over like a £1.40 something pence per compartment. It is an incredible deal for you today, okay? Bless you, Amber. But look at this, how I'm loading it all up. It's like a system that all fits together. Look at, I've used 3 there, a large one there. I'm using these ones either side of this. And look at how you can then organise everything together. So whether it's split pins, paper clips, embellishments, beads, this might be going in your craft drawers where you keep all of those loose items. It could even be threads. It could be bobbins for your sewing machine. That is unreal. And I still have all of this left over and the ones that are in Stephanie's desk. All of that, okay? There is so much inside here now. To break it down, as I say here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Oh, I do have the full set here, 28. All 28 of these together, I've only used a portion of that to do one massive drawer. You may want, that could be a drawer, that could be a drawer, this in a drawer, that in there. That's a full tower of drawers done. It's shop drawer, £39.99. So Amber, would you have to work out for me? £39.99 then divided by, of course, that 20. Just to double check, I definitely got that correct. I'm sure I did.
£1.99.
£1.99. Was that what that was?
Yeah.
Yes. For is it?
Wait, what?
Wait,
39.99 divided by
28.
28.
I was going to say, I was like, I'm sure. £1.40, that's it. I thought it was. And then, so £1.40 per compartment. So, £1.40 for this. £1.40 for this one. This is before your club discount. £1.40 for your oblong. Now, when we talk about our drawers in our kitchens and our desks, paintbrushes, gilding waxes, they are all going to be loaded inside here for you. It's a fabulous piece of equipment. We're going to come back to it later on as more of you do join us for the hour, but please do not miss out on this. It is great. We had a lot of fun yesterday, and if you've not seen it, after the show, go to Facebook, have a little look at the post that the team put out last night of Stephanie's before and after, okay, of her desk. You will not believe it, okay? It is brilliant, and it was wonderful to see it all come together. Get yours now, £39 and 99 pence. Shop drawer for this one, okay? Already busy for that. Right, we're going to go on to our multi-compartment freestanding storage element that we have here for you. But guess what? You're going to get two. You're going to get two inside here. We're showing with you the displayed, one of them built up, and they come with a fabulous little tool as well, which holds your phone. I've lost a little bunny for it. Where is the? He's hopped away. He has. Shop Tidy, £22 and 49 pence for your desk tidy twin pack inside here as well. I can see Amber doing humps and jeeps, jumps and heaps of jumps. I don't know why my words have got so twisted there. So Shop Tidy for £22 and 49 pence is going to get you this. Now it is made from wood as well. It's actually got a outer coating of it, like an artificial wood effect. Now for me, I would paint this. I would absolutely go to town painting it. You do also as well get the screwdriver with.
Wow.
Thank you, Amber.
I can't find the bunny. The bunny's hopped away.
Funnily enough, Amber can't find the bunny, but you do get the little phone stand with both of them. So you can get two of the little wooden phone stands, or they're like a little.
Sorry.
Shall we restart? I don't know what's going on in the corner in the wings of the studio.
Bunny.
It's the bunny. It's like the one off Wallace and Gromit now, the giant one, the Curse of the Were Rabbit. It's turned into that. But you can get two of these together, okay? They've got their outer coating on them. They're made from MDF. They have got that wonderful finish to them. So that is Shop Tidy, £22 and 49 pence. You can see the displayed on your screen the price it should have been for the pair of them. You got a great saving. It should have been well over £30 for the both of those. Something that's been really popular as well with us and with you is this. Shop Pen. Look at the details on your screen. It should be £60, over £60, £60 and 98 pence, down to £36 and 99 pence for you today. You're getting two inside here, okay? Almost half price, okay? Because you're getting all of these which store 120 pens inside. Now these are filled with a pen that you all know and love, the Ink Lilies, and we thought, oh my goodness, please make sure these fit, and they do. They fit inside here, so you can use your Ink Lilies inside here if you wanted to. Your Ink Lilies fit inside, but you can use all types of markers inside here. Now it's a wonderful, very soft finish on the exterior. It looks wonderful displayed at the edge of your desk. Grab the colour you need, rainbow it, keep it organised by brand, by finish, by colour, whether it's going to be paintbrushes in here, because that's what I would be using it for. Love an alcohol marker, love a paintbrush more. I would be standing it upright and I'd have all of my speciality brushes inside here. It's just rather satisfying. Also, things like my glitter pens, I'd be keeping my metallic markers, I'd be keeping inside here. You could use it for, maybe you're going to store inside there your Craftmaster foils, and they're going to go inside it, your tubes of foil, they would be great. That there for you, Shop Pen, £36 and 99 pence for that one. Right, okay, I'm going to show you this tool over here, because I say tool, I'm going to refer to it actually as an incredible piece of homeware equipment. Now, this here for you is a double pack. It's Shop Organise. I've come to this because look at the price. It's down to £9 and 99 pence for two. Right, I want to see what it does. Look at that. This is unbelievable. You can store shoes in here, rolled up papers if you want to, but this, it's actually got a loop here, okay, which then, of course, sticks together. You can put it through the pole in the top of your wardrobe if you wanted to. You could have handbags, flip-flops, clothes. Now, when you're going on holiday, these are great to take away with you because you can put an outfit for a day in each one. It's going to fit inside the suitcase, nice and flat. They're lightweight, but they've got hardboard in the base of them. And in every single one of those shelves, you have the front-facing element that's a hardboard. But also, look at the bottom. You can fit 12 by 12s in there. So if you're going to have it in your craft room, you can store 12 by 12 upright inside it. They are fabulous, and of course it all fits together. It's like one of those things that you play. No? Yeah? Maybe? I'm not sure. We're getting there. So you're going to get two in total. I've disgruntled myself. There we go. All dishevelled. Back to normal. So you're going to get two inside there. £9 and 99 pence. Shop Organised for the both of them. They come in this wonderful neutral colour, so they're going to fit into any home as well. It's not like a stark red or a bright blue. They're going to fit into any surrounding that you've got, and they've almost fade into the background. Now, they'd be great for a kid's room to put teddies in. I used to have a storage thing for all my little teddy bears when I was a kid. It was great, but then it ended up being used for other things as well. All my crafty bits and bobs would go in there, but you can get all sorts going on inside here as well. Right, okie dokie. What should we have a look at now, Amber? These?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, let's do it. Okay, okay. I'm just going to let you know as well. Unfortunately, we've lost the television. Sorry, I said that as if it was a good thing. So I'm just going to quickly open this for you because you need to see inside these. Now, you're going to get a set of 3 of these, okay? This is the one that I'm now buying because I've already got a set of these and I've already almost filled it, honestly. Now, you're going to get 3 of these in here, okay? 3 compartment cases in total. Now, they all have the spine on, and all you need to do is pop it out like this, okay? You remove it from the box, and inside here you have all of these wallets, and they've got a soft interior to them. Now, they're designed initially as CD wallets, but you can use these for stamps, for dies. They can fit loads of different size dies in there. So you might be getting here, like, let's take a die set, and you could literally keep it on the packaging if you wanted to, put them inside like this and start to fill these with all of your dies. And there's a pocket on either side of them like this, okay? Keeps everything really nice and professional. What you could do is keep the packaging here in the top one and keep the die inside there down in the bottom one. It's entirely up to you because look, if you look inside these, with that'd fit in here like this. So we'd take the die, that could go inside and you could put them onto magnetic sheets and then you could just fold over the top like that. And then you can see the name of the collection. So as you're crafting with it, you've literally got your dies ready to go every time you want to craft with them. Inside the wallet, inside the box like this. Also as well with the box you can label it and you can name it so that there could be all of your Christmas die collections and it clicks and locks in as well. So when they're all stored together, you know exactly where you're going to get what it is. This is Christmas dies. So you go straight to the box, you pop them out just like that. And inside here, of course, that slides off and you can change whatever the name is inside there and it just clicks back into place. But I think these are a fabulous idea. They work so well, not only for dies, also for stamps, CDs, all of that sort of stuff. You're going to get 3 though in total. It's shop box for these. It's £9.99. Should have been £20 and 7 pence. Okay, should have been over £20 for the 3 of them. But you're getting all 3 of them today for £9.99. And again, it is one of those interior pieces for a craft room, for an office, anything really of that sort. But absolutely, please do not miss out on them. They are brilliant. This die collection, we're going to come and have a look at this in a few minutes' time because I really have missed out on the shows today because I've not been on any of the ones that have had the Winterberry Lane on, but I've loved watching them and thought I want to get my hands on that collection. Well, I'm going to do it during this show. Right, okay, let's have a look at these over here, shall we? Yes. Okay, fabulous. Right, inside here, we have got a 2-pack for you again. Now, I'm going to take this off of here to show you. Oh, we're limited stock, guys. We're down to only 2 left. Now, this is your larger version of what was your shoe storage. Okay, but this, look at this one. Oh my goodness, this is brilliant. Okay, so, hear me out. This is going to go in your wardrobe, back of a door. It's going to be, we could put brackets on the wall as well and fasten it, but this inside here is going to fit all of your 12 by 12s in there, all of your stencils, but the base of it right from the front to back is hardboard, okay? So it's going to withstand weight. Now, whether it's going to be towels, maybe for a bathroom in here, remember it's suspended from the top, so this one's got a double loop for extra strength, okay? So you can either put it in the wardrobe, or maybe you've got those dressing frames. Maybe you've not got wardrobe, maybe you've got the frames that you use like a clothes rail. These would go on there, they would be brilliant. Especially if you're going on holiday, that sort of stuff, limited on space. Towels folded up, shorts, summer clothes, winter clothes, jumpers, things that only come out every time it's that season. This is what I would be using these for. Also as well, what would be really good is having stuff like this in a garage or a shed to store other things. I have so much like crafty storage in my shed now. Like the tote bags that we've had, the storage compartments, I use those for gardening. Seed packets inside those boxes, they work so well. Don't just think of it as just for what we share on a daily basis. Think outside of that creative box. Think outside of what you do on every day. So, 2 of these for you. It's Shop Soft because it's that wonderful soft grey fabric. £17.99 for this and that one. You're going to get 2 in total. One for both of bedrooms in the house, a spare bedroom. in our spare bedroom, that's where we store everything that we don't usually wear on a daily basis. That's where the jumpers are at the moment. That's where the thicker clothes are. That's where they stay until we do a bit of a rotation and we move it all around. I don't know if anyone else does that. We do. I don't know why. It's just natural. We do it. But it just means that it's easier. And when you're getting ready in the morning, you're thinking, oh, I don't know what to wear. It's all just organised and it's all in the right place. I'm trying to get better at putting in the ironing away. Or should I say washing, because I kind of skip the ironing bit. It kind of just goes from washing to wash in basket. So that would be great for that, because it'd come straight out, fold them up, pop them in, like that. Done. Sorted. Right, okay, shops off for that one, $17.99. I'm going to show these, though, over here, because not only do we have some fabulous storage for around the home, we do have some crafty ones too. I'm going to come to this in a few minutes' time, because we have got for you this. Now, this is fabulous. Okay, you are going to get the paintbrushes with it, and these are a wonderful, wonderful quality watercolour artist brush. These on their own, I believe, are anywhere between £8 to £10, okay, for a watercolour quality soft brush. You're also going to get your detailing brushes as well. These are incredible for gilding with. If you've got your foiling adhesive, your Metal Leaf Mixion, and your gilding flake, these are brilliant to work alongside that. It gives you an incredible fine, almost a hairline mark of adhesive for you to be able to add not only embossing powders or gilding flakes, but glitters as well. But anyway, we'll come back to the brushes. You're going to get this, almost like the star of the bundle, because the bundle is £29.99. It's shop storage to go for it. It should be £46 and 97 pence. Wow, you got a great deal here. Should be almost 50 quid. Right, have a look at this. Compartment number 1, number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're getting 8 multi-storage compartments within one fully bound storage case. Now, every single compartment can open independently, or you can zip them all together like this, and then you can literally organize everything. So you can take your brushes directly from the packet, just like this, remove them from here and start to build up that storage inside like this, and adding everything into it. Now, there's nothing more satisfying than organizing your crafty stash. Keep all of the sleeves as well for the brushes. Just twist them as you pop them onto the nips nice and tight, and start to store everything as it should be, as it would be in the factory, as it would be every single time you want to use it. Now, it might not just be brushes that you're going to store in here. In the back, you've got your bigger ones for USBs. That might be the one that keeps all of your digital Craftorium on. That won't be one for your Minecraft Studio. That could be one for your SVG files. You could have all these different things stored in here. You've got bigger loops for bigger brushes, smaller ones for thinner ones. But again, as we go through, this could be for all your ball tools. This one's for all your clay tools. This one in here has got all of your card making tools, like your poker tool, your bone folder. This one here could be used for all your scan and cut tools. So your weeding tool for your vinyl. You could be using your stylus inside this one. This one could be for paintbrushes, and that one's for digital. You can have all of your craft tools in one compartment. Now, I know that so many of us have a big massive box like this with all of our tools, or a big basket, a tray, or a desk full of it. And when you actually look at how much stuff, and I did this the other day actually, because you might have seen it, I've got it's like a nappy changing unit, all right, that is not a mat, but like a box, okay, and it's like a soft felted one. It's got all compartments in, and lots of mums buy them for new babies, and it's what you put all the sort of like nappies and talc and all that, whatever. Anyway, we all got them here when we started doing more crafting. Of course, we've got them to go with our tote bags. We've got all of those, and I went through the other day and I thought, I don't even use half of this stuff. I was like, that hasn't been used in a year. And I started to actually narrow it down. And when we did our tote bag deal, I actually filled my Craftmaster tote bag with everything that I actually do use, whether it's paintbrushes, and that one sits on my desk, and then I have my little demo set I bring in here as well. Well, that made me realise that I'd almost duplicated and doubled up on some stuff that I only use once a year. So now I have the space, and you have the space, to fill items with only that you need, only ones you use, and put them all together. So if you are crafting on the go, you know you're actually taking everything with you that you want instead of taking the whole lot. Right, so that one there for you. It is, of course, shop storage. I love a bit of storage. We are getting proper organised here at Highlight Crafts with our storage. You should see it at the moment. It is literally like, behind me is like Cadence Tetris. I've got paints balancing on top of paints. I've got, oh my goodness, it looks flawless, but well, how long is it going to stay like that for? That's the question. But you've got all of this inside here. Shop storage $29.99 for that one. Right, these wallets down the side that we've got here for you, these are brilliant. Now, not only are they great for photographs, if you're making your photo albums, they are also great for storing things, again, like dies and stamps, papers, ephemera. If you've got all of your little die cut embellishments, reflections, they all go in here. Now, Shop Wallet, $4.99 down from $8.99 is going to get you a pack of 40 A4 die storage wallets. They're all going to go into the side here like this, and then you've got your universal ring-binded edge to them. So these are going to go in your Two Red Robins, your padded one with the stitch embroidery detail on the front. That's the one. You're going to be able to put them in those. You're going to be able to put them in standard office ones, which are literally the generic size as well. This here for you, you're going to get a pack of 40 in total, 4 on each page of these. You do get the insert at the side, and of course, you just that little envelope cut for both sides, so you can actually put an A5 element in here, or just ephemera. It's up to you. But $4.99 to get you 40 of them, that is a great deal. Okay, I'm going to come back round here for you because we do have as well these. Now, we're still in holiday season. Of course we are. We're only halfway through August. Well, a little bit over, actually. Probably more than over. But it's still summer, everybody. And you may be going away not only for summer, but throughout the year as well. We're going away later in the year. But these are great for traveling with you. But not just that, also storage. Okay. Now, this is Shop Roll. It is $16.99. You're going to get a twin pack. Now, in each one of these, you do get 5 of the bag, so you can get 10 in total. And what happens is you pop it inside, okay, and you zip it up. Okay, it's got a zip line on it, and you roll it, you squeeze all of the air out of it, re-zip it back up, just that little sort of breathing hole, and it keeps everything almost like shrunk, like vacuum packed together. You don't need, well, you could. You don't need the vacuum. You literally just roll it up, squeeze all of the air out, seal it off, and then that is it for you. It means you've got far better ways of storing like beach towels, things that you don't use all the time, like those fleece blankets. They expand and take up a lot of space. Put them in there, roll them down. They're like a kitchen roll tube. Honestly, you can really condense the amount of space that all of those things puther up and take. Even things like cushion covers and seat pads are great for that. That one is Shop Roll, $16.99. Do you want to have a look at? Oh, what would you like to have a look at, Amber? Pictionary. Oh, don't tempt me. Threaten me with a good time. Right, okay. So we're going to do Pictionary, as I believe, which means that in the comments, if you're joining us right now, you're going to need to put in the comments what you think I'm drawing, okay? So, Amanda is not... Amber is going to share with me a word, and I have to draw it, okay? She's going to be very kind to me, though. You're going to be really kind to me. Okay, Katie did it. Oh, okay. Oh, I really could fancy one of those. Right, okay, so... that is a very round... that is very round. Okay, so I've gone pure silent here. That's a very long. That's very long. I didn't expect it to be like that. Maybe even a flake in there. This is a super sweet one. Was that good? We got it? I think we all might be able to know what that is. It's not a soup with a big shrimp in it. I don't know. It is, of course, something you need to be able to type into the comments. So get a little closer look at that. You can see it there. Oh my goodness, it's worse when I stand over here. Oh my goodness. Well,
they sold out.
oh, which ones? These have sold out, the rolls?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, the rolls have gone, everybody. Right, thank you for shopping with us today here at Highlight Crafts. We're going to take a little look at a collection that has launched today here at Highlight Crafts. It has been a very much talked about collection today. It is gorgeous. This is Shop Bundle for you. It's £69.99. Now this does also get you the artwork as well in this bundle. I'm going to lay these out for you so you can see the dies that you're getting, and we're going to talk to you in detail as well about the story, the possibilities, the creativity that can be achieved with this collection. It's in the studio, Winterberry Lane, Die and Artwork Download Bundle. Now the artwork as well, I'm going to go through this for you because it is exceptional. I absolutely love it. Now inside here, you're going to get those beautiful Christmas trees here that are filled with snow. Now, what I love about these is not only can they be used for Christmas, but they can be used all year round, okay? They don't have to just be for Christmas. You could die cut these from your green cardstocks. And they're like that really big, proper Nordic spruce tree as well. But look at that artwork inside there. It's exquisite. You've got the ones where the branches are just trying to keep up and stop the snow from bending them. But don't they look wonderful? And then you get that really lovely spindly streamline lamppost in 2 separate sizes as well. So that's starting off there for you. You're going to get your trees, and then here as well you do get your mistletoe manor, which just looks absolutely gorgeous. Here is the die, and then you do get the foliage to wrap around with the cut-in wibbly wobbly line as well. This collection's amazing. I love it so much, and it's easy to stand here and say I love something, but when it's Christmas, when it's nostalgic and it gives you a sense of warmth, it's so easy to say that you just absolutely love this kit. Now you do also as well get the village. Now these, you get 4 separate little nooks, 4 separate buildings, but then all in their nested sizes as well, which just works, it creates perspective, doesn't it? It allows you to sit buildings into the background and the foreground, and you can then of course choose which ones you're going to use for that. And then you have the magic, okay? The entire scene building element, which is Winterberry Lane itself. Now, this captures the entire scene in layers. Look at that, look at the artwork. It is incredible, but it allows you to build it up so you get a great sense of depth. Look at it here, how you've got that line cut in, and you can see just tilting that forward, all of the depth inside there. You've got all of those layers. How incredible is that? This collection has been flying today. It's $69.99 for all of the dies. You then also as well inside they're going to get this one where you do have your characters on there. You can see them, they're pushing their sledge with that big snowball on there as well. Are they going for a snowball fight? What are they up to? What are they doing? But again, it reminds me of my childhood on those days off school where we'd have a snow day and everyone would love it. The parents would be fuming and all the kids would go and play out into the streets because there'd be no cars about. It was just snow and fun, and those are days that I really do miss. But it's nice to now know that even like my nieces and nephews, they'll be then experiencing that and making those Christmas memories. Right, you get the artwork with it too. Now this is the best way to shop because in the bundle you do get the artwork with the dies. Now the artwork itself is just exquisite. The reason why I love this so much and the reason why it is so adaptable for everybody is that with Minecraft Studio, it enables you to change the size of not just the dies, but every element in the kit. And you can build these, okay? And you can make rice papers. Make rice papers out of the kit. Rice papers don't exist for Winterberry Lane, but they can do in your home. You can make them from scratch. So the artwork is going to come with it. You can get the artwork on its own individually if you want to. If you want to shop for the Minecraft Studio, you can. But all of the buildings and scenes that come with the dies is a great way to shop. And maybe today you're thinking, well, I can't quite stretch to the dies right now, but for $12.99 you could go for Minecraft Studio because it doesn't only include all of the imagery, it also gives you the actual stamps, the stamps of the collection. The stamps are gorgeous. Colour these in freehand if you want to. Do your pyrography winter scenes with these. We always say pyrography with stamps because it's really the initial thought process of, oh my goodness, these on wood would look so good. Also sublimation with this collection as well is going to look fab. Look at all of this. Then you do have your scenes in there as well. You've got nighttime, daytime. This reminds me of a Christmas film I used to watch as a kid, The Santa Claus. Loved that. And they're going into like into the North Pole and you can just see a little village illuminated from the centre. Do you know a Christmas film that I love? Came out when I was a teenager. It's called Arthur Christmas. I love it so much, and that reminds me of the start of it where she's there tucked up sleeping and then all of the elves come with all of the little spy equipment to plant the presents with Father Christmas. It's so good. If you've not seen it, watch it. Even as an adult, I love it. It's just nostalgic. But there you have it. There is your scenes. And then you get backing papers, you get tartan, stripes and check. All things traditional, all things contemporary as well, because you do have them in the blues, the icy tones, and then you have repeat pattern overlays, seamless printable patterns for you to then replicate and of course create inserts, wrapping papers, everything. This Crimson Noel, Winterberry Lane. I think 2 favourite Christmas collections this year. I think this is it. I think this is the one. Okay. It is gorgeous. I think it's just that winter scene. And it also means that if you have family and friends who celebrate birthdays, well, they have a birthday in the winter months. A lot of my family's birthdays are in the winter months. It's nice to be able to stylize a card to the season and not just make it about Christmas, but make it about winter as well. Because we have quite a lot of winter here in the UK. We know we do. So why not send a card that's seasonally and, of course, occasionally appropriate at the same time? If you want to go for this in the digital form of artwork and SVG, that is also available for you on the show. SVG files for this one have been absolutely flying. Download these, you get it instantly, and you can craft with this collection. And what I love is that the trees, you could make them 12 inches tall. The trees in here could be 12 inches tall, meaning you could do a full village with Winterberry Lane. Could you imagine how that would look? It would look unbelievable. Please do that. It would look amazing. Okay, so get your trees, 12 by 12, just on white. Put them layered like this, and then put fairy lights in between and create an illuminated forest, which I think would just look astounding. You could do that with this. It is, of course, $19.99 for all of your SVG files and the artwork together. So you can shop all digital aspects, giving you all of it for a better saving. So, everybody, that is the collection that we are looking at today. It is Winterberry Lane. Thank you so much for getting in touch. Do we have any charge on the tablet? Have we got any questions or anyone to get in touch? I'd love to hear from you if you are doing. And also, as well, have you managed to guess what the Pictionary is? I would be, well, I don't know, it's not too far off. It does kind of look like a minestrone soup with a curly twig in it. But if you've got it, congratulations. We've got a few people getting it.
Yeah.
Yay! Okay, great, wonderful. So we've got the Pictionary for it, and of course we're going to be giving away a prize at the end. We've got a few people saying hot chocolate. Linda says not chocolate. It definitely is chocolate, and it's hot. We've got cocoa as well. Cindy says this is a beautiful kit. I couldn't agree with you more, Cindy. It is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, marshmallows on top. Yeah. Wendy Corbett says, you do crack me up, David. That's a big one. Well, Wendy, there you go. I'm going to leave it at that. Tina Knight as well says, shop pens. Oh, sorry. I don't know if I read that out.
She said shop pens.
Great. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. Why did I read that out? I think I was reading the wrong one because underneath it says, Leslie, hello again. So we've got lots of you getting involved today. Oh, bless. And we've got lots of people asking how Snoop is today. He's not in the studio today. I know, right? We're a man down. Oh, okay. So everybody, look out for Snoop in the studio tomorrow because, as Amber's just said, her partner is off at the moment with Snoop, and I think he's driving him. How can he do that? He must, he's having you on. What Darren did?
Snoop has.
Oh. Right, I'm with you now. Okay. I was like, how has he done that? Carol Lewis as well, good afternoon to you. It's wonderful to see you all. Thank you so much. Helen as well. Thank you for getting involved. It's a wonderful afternoon. And again, it is the last live afternoon hour for you here today. So get your comments in. Want to hear from you. Oh, we've got a question as well coming through. Let's have a look. Great question there from the lovely Annette Gilbert. Good afternoon to you, Annette. It's wonderful to have you with us here today. It says, how deep is each of the drawer storage compartments? The depth of the storage. Okay, let's have a little look for you. Let's see, we do have a ruler on standby. Oh, thank you very much. Magic hands, bringing in the ruler there. So the storage compartments for you, Annette. Just to take it from the inside depth, okay, I'm going to go from the very top. It's 4 centimetres, okay? So from the base to the just under the lip here, 4 centimetres deep. So if you've got a drawer at home, check the depth of it. I should imagine that every single drawer that's a kitchen drawer or a general sized desk will be deeper than 4 centimetres. These are shallower. There are similar depths to like your cutlery compartments. Just to give you a brief overview of the actual sizes of some of these as well. The square from edge to edge is 7, let's have a little look for you, 7.5 centimetres square. And then your oblong again is going to be 7.5 by, in total, let's have a little look for you, 22 centimetres. The smaller one again is going to be 7.5 by 15 centimeters, okay? Big sizes, and then this one here is the one that's actually wider and longer. This one is 15 by, again, 22. So you've got great sizes on there for you to work with. It's like a system all built together because, of course, the width of all of them is the same, but then, of course, it duplicates, so you then get a double width amounting to this one here. Now, this entire set for you consists of 28 pieces in total. You get a massive amount of storage with this. But also, we broke it down. That means that before your club discount is applied to this product at checkout, it is going to bring it down to a total, well, you're going to be paying less than £1.45 per item. £1.45 per compartment. Now, some of these on their own you pay like £2.99 for a compartment like that, or £3, meaning these ones will turn into pence, okay? It's whichever way you want to look at it, and also you might be using some points alongside it. Now, for this compartment storage item, it is shop drawer. It's £39.99 for all of them together, 28 pieces. You might just have 3 of them out on your desk. 3 of them might stay out on your desk, and it might just be what you keep your ink sprays in. It could be what you keep all of your mica powders in. You know, all them mica powders we share with you, all them sachets, stack them inside here. That's what you want to use those for. All day, every day, I would be using this. And it just makes life so much easier. You can also fit them inside each other. So like this one here, you could actually fill it with something, and then of course you can put whatever you want to inside there, fix it in whichever point you want to, and you've got storage in storage there, which I think works even better. So decide whichever way you're going to work with it. But for £39.99 today, brand new on today's storage show, I don't know what I'm doing there, you're going to get all of that there for you, shop drawer. Again, whether the items already sell out before the show, during the show, and of course some approaching as well, because we're limited stock on quite a few of our items on today's show. Where would you like to go next, my lovely Amber? Oh, soft. Okie dokie. So soft here is our grey compartment. Now, there is only one left of these. Okay, so 50% of those has now gone. Look at this. Isn't it brilliant? So you're going to get all of these compartments. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cube storage compartments here for towels, for clothes. It goes inside a wardrobe. If you have a little look here, it has these little loops across the top, these little straps, and you just attach them together. You can see how much stitching is on here to make it incredibly strong. So you literally, it is really on there. Pop this, of course, over the top of the pole that runs through your wardrobe. Loop it over like that. Okay. That's gone through there, and then it's going to stand up like this, and you're going to get all of that storage out. Now, even if your wardrobe was slightly shorter, the last one could, of course, be flat towards the bottom. Because it's fabric, it folds in. And maybe if, of course, you know, someone that's moving house, traveling, anything like that, these are great as well to put you on until you do have a wardrobe, because my goodness, £17.99 is cheaper than a wardrobe you can be paying, what, over £500 for. So you never know. If you've got one of those clothes storage rails, that's how what we had for a couple of years. That would be great for something like this. Or you might just be using it for all your 12x12s in there, your stencils, that sort of stuff. You might have a craft wardrobe. Who knows? Whatever storage you've got at home, add to it with these. Now, we've only got 1 left in stock. Okay, that means only 1 person on this show will be able to get hold of these. Add some solutions to your storage struggles. Okay. Also, something we've not looked at yet is this from Joseph. Okay. Fabulous piece of equipment. It's for storage, of course, in the kitchen. But whenever we see storage here at Highlight Crafts, we instantly go, craft. Okay, that's for craft. Because that's how we think, that's how we look. Those big DIY shops that you go to, the one that's all painted orange, I go in there and that's just a big craft shop, because everything you can use for craft, whether it's bits of wood, bits of plastic, all that sort of stuff, I use it for my crafts. But this can be done with that as well. Now, it's a multi-storage rotating, okay, and it's designed for a cupboard door. Well, to sit inside a cupboard with the door closed, because it will sit flush to the front like this when the door of the cupboard is closed. And then when you open it, you can spin it round so it comes out and the whole thing rotates, but then sits back inside and stays nice and snug inside there. So it's multi-layered, multi-use. You could even have it on your desk. It's as simple as that. You could have it on your desk, out of the side, and you could be storing all of your pencil pots, your paint pots. It could have on here your water pot, as well as, you know, it could have all of your pens in there, all that sort of stuff. Rotate it around to find the items you're looking for, make it easy. I love a rotating platform. A lazy Susan on a table is brilliant because it just allows you to get to what you need to actually use. You're going to get all of the compartments in here. The overall footprint of this is 28 centimetres deep by 33 centimetres width, and the height in total, once you've tiered it together, is 20.2 centimetres. So if it's going to go in the kitchen, you can see there, look, all of your food, your cans, maybe salt and pepper, your dressings, all of that are going to be organised on here. It improves the visibility and the access to everything, and you can see you've got a full 360 rotation on that. Now this, it was £22.99. We bought it down actually today for the show. It's £18.99. We've only got a few of them left though, so if you are thinking about it, this could be the show to do it, okay? I'm strongly going to recommend that it is. Right, let's have a look, shall we? Oh, organise. So shop organise for you. This one here, let's have a little look. We're going to show it you on the screen. There we go, shop organised. Sorry, yeah, this one here, we have one left. Woo, Katie's on. We've almost lost Katie then. Don't leave us just yet, Katie. We still need you for a few minutes. So we have here for you, shop organised. This one, I love doing that. There's something rather special. Sorry? Amber thought, well, the way that you jumped to my rescue really made me feel like you thought I'd fallen. So heroic. Thought you fell over then. Thought you fell flat on your face. Yeah, I did. What did you say? What did you do? Well, she can see me, so she knows I didn't. Yeah, definitely. I don't know what I would have done, but it would have made a nice show. So we're going to get a pack of 2 here as well. Now, this is shop organised. It's £9.99. Now, in here, you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, including the one at the bottom, which does fit 12 by 12s in as well. But you can have rolled up blankets inside here. You do get the strap, of course, across the top there, which will loop around the rod inside the top of a wardrobe, or you could be putting anything else. So maybe you're going to have a fixture or under a shelf. Maybe you've got certain brackets in your home. A lot of people now have those ones where they're like a curtain pole in their craft rooms, and you can attach stuff to the curtain poles. This would be that sort of item to put on there. People have a lot of tapes and things like that on them. This would work really well, almost like a pole that's suspended out of the wall a bit, like a wall-hanging clothes rail. They're really inexpensive, and you could have quite a few of these on there. £9.99 though, it's the last one, I'm afraid. They are flying, okay? So please make sure to pop one of those in your basket if you are thinking about it, because there is only one of them left, okay? We do also as well for you have the bundle of the 3 storage wallets inside. Oh, 15% of these is an allocation. I can see why, because they're only £9.99. They're under a tenner, so if you're shopping with us today, this will be that item that you pop into your basket to get free postage. £9.99 for 3 in total. Again, they literally, just like that, pop out of here. You've got inside here all of the storage wallets. Now, you're going to get, so on here you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 24. Oh, okay. So in total, you've got 24 sides inside here. So you've got 48 pockets in total. I believe that is correct. 48 pockets inside each one, and you're getting 3 in total. It's for dies, it's for stamps, it's for CDs, it's for ephemera, embellishments. You can literally open it up like this, take a die that's open, and pop it straight in here like that, and it's going to keep all of your dies snug and safe, and then it will compartment in here and they store just like that for you. Now the actual tab across the top here does pop off if you want to change the name. Maybe you're going to put inside here 2 Red Robins, tattered lace in the studio. Maybe that's going to be all of your brands separated. You know what collections you're going to craft with. It will literally just slide out of there. It could be for all your swatches of your Cadence paint inside here, or maybe all of your labels from your Cadence bottles. Stick them on each page and you know what you're going to use them for. All that sort of stuff. Or maybe it's going to be for, again, just stamps and dies, storing them in there. Now, if you are going to go for multiple packs of these, you can see them displayed on your shelves. It's going to look great. And it's going to keep it nice and organised. They're not in all of those drawers spilling over all over the floor. £9.99 should be £20.97. Okay, but you're getting 3 of them. I'd pay you £9.99 for 1. That's how much I would pay. They are absolutely brilliant. So shop box for those £9.99, and you're going to get your club discount off of that as well. Okie dokie. What size are the pockets in the storage box, we are being asked? I'm going to share that with you now, okay? So, with our special ruler, well, it's not a special ruler, it's just a ruler, you've got here for you, let's have a look. So in total, the square in size, so 12.5 by, 12.5 centimetres square inside there to literally fit CDs. So I'm going to call it, so you could safely fit 12 centimetres by 12 centimetres in there. If your stamps are of course on a big A4 sheet, like the carry sheet, get some printable acetate or construction acetate and cut that down to the size of the stamps and make your own carry sheets for all your stamps. So you can cut it all down. Or you can use the ones that came on. Just, but of course you're going to cut into it and eat them. Not eat them, eat into them. Don't eat them. But of course, you've got the options to do all of that with this. So loads to play with in here. And I hope that answers your question. 12 centimetres square. And of course, you're going to get 48 in each one of the boxes. So you're going to get loads, over 100, I'm going to safely say there. And I don't know if you've got over 100 sets of dies. You might. I know some of us do here. Absolutely do. Some of us times that by 5 or 10. We collect them. I know we do. We all do. But for £9.99, it solves a lot of problems. It really does. Thank you so much for joining me for today's shows. I've loved it. Right, okay, before we do go there, I'm just going to quickly share with you again. Should we share the details of the Winterberry Lane? Yeah, okay. So just to share with you again the details for those dies, because it has even been busy as well during this show. The dies we do have out for you here on display, and I will now show you some samples as well. Now this is a brand new collection. It launched this morning at 8 o'clock with the lovely Stephanie and of course our lovely Amanda, and it was so busy. So many of you already had it in your baskets and so many of you had already checked out. Well, collections can be achieved like this. I mean, look at these projects. Are these not just absolutely spectacular? They're just warmth, they're Christmas, they're festive, they're gentle, they're enjoying. I mean, look at the globe, the snow globe on the front of there. You can't get that greeting card in a shop. They just don't exist. They do though when you can make them yourself. Now for £69.99, you're going to get the entire die collection and the artwork with it, okay? The artwork on its own is £12.99, so take that off, of course, the price of your collection, and already you're paying under £60 just for your dies, which is brilliant. And then you're going to get club discount and your points as well, and free postage. So you're going to get all of that in there for you. So shop bundle for this one, for of course your Winterberry Lane. Wonderful kit, a firm favourite of mine. So many of you have been so complimentary about this particular collection. I can see why. It's a favourite of a lot of ours here today. Even, believe it or not, some of our fabulous team here at Highlight Crafts don't craft. I know, they don't craft. But some of them love to use their computers. Some of them don't craft, but they like to be super organised with lots of other areas, but have even said, yeah, do you know what? I really like this collection, and thought about it because it is Christmas. It's something that whether you celebrate it or not, you'll know someone that does, and being able to craft for them for such a special season, it really is truly wonderful and incredibly rewarding at the same time. I've always said it and always will, because it always will be. My favourite thing to craft for is Christmas. I was making some Christmas chopping boards this morning on the show for you. Loved doing that. I could sit and do that all day, but this collection is gorgeous. And you can also get it in Minecraft Studio and SVG. I'm just going to flash you the details for that as well, because if you want to go for it as a digital bundle, you can do. You can go for the SVGs. You can see them here all in their own right, which means every single element that was designed for the die collection you get as SVG form. You're going to get everything inside there, but in separate sizes. And you then, of course, have all of the scene building elements for Minecraft Studio. Now, both of these are bundled together in one combined price, giving you not only a great saving, but all aspects to craft with. So it's Shop Digital at £19.99 today. Great saving on there for you. Winterberry Lane, SVG, and Minecraft Studio together. I just want to say a massive thank you. Should we draw a winner for today's giveaway? I hope you've enjoyed the show, everybody. I know I most certainly have. It's been a nice hour to spend with you all. A bit of storage and a bit of crafting. The winner today was Tracy. Congratulations, Tracy. It was indeed a hot chocolate, and you have just won yourself 200 points. Congratulations, Tracy. You'll receive a message from us on how to actually be able to receive those, and we'll be in touch, of course, very soon. Until 6 p.m. this evening, I will see you, well, see you then, and have a great day. But Don't forget to join us on live shopping tonight with the wonderful Jamie Rogers. He always brings something exceptional, something beautiful, something exciting, but also as well something different, which is what we like here at Highlight Crafts. So please support him and join us for the show tonight. Going to be lots to share and lots to talk about and lots of inspiration. Check out your baskets though. See you later.